So I'm gonna demonstrate how to do a side plank. So there are a couple of ways you could do a side plank. I'm gonna start with the basic, I wouldn't say regression, but this is good for beginners. Number one, your elbow has to be completely under your shoulder. You wanna make sure your alignment is always intact. Your elbow should be right under your shoulder. Okay, you keep your arms flat like this, your hand flat like this. Now, for a beginner, you can keep your knees on the ground. You can stack your legs like so, and you're gonna lift from your hips. You can either keep your hand on your hip like this, or you can raise your arm up to the sky. Now, this can be challenging for a lot of people, this alone. You wanna make sure you're squeezing from your glutes. You wanna make sure that your hips are going up to the sky as much as you can, as if somebody had a string around your hips and they were pulling you up. Now, you could hold this for 30 seconds or 1 minute. If you find that to be too easy, you can go into a normal side plank. A couple ways you can do this. Again, your shoulder under your elbow, or your elbow under your shoulder, feet stacked, and you can lift from here. Your hand can stay on your hip, or you can put your arm up like that. Again, you wanna make sure that your hips are going up to the sky. You're very active in this. I don't wanna see you down here like this. Your hips should be up the whole time you're squeezing your glutes. If you want, you can also do it, you guys do this a lot in yoga, on your hand. This is just more shoulder. Okay, when you're on your forearm, it's more core. Now, an even more harder version, more difficult version, would be to go back to your forearms, come up. You can do variations with your arms to make this more challenging. So you could reach underneath you, come back up, reach underneath you, come back up. Let's say for 10 reps, you could come up and down with your hips, or you could do something called the starfish side plank and hold that guy. And that's how you do a side plank.